message that I need to hear. So last night, June had another seizure at 1:42 a.m. And I typically do not like to leave her alone the next day when she's had a seizure. But my parents were coming into town today, and I live about 3.5 hours away from them. They live in Corpus Christi. I live in Wimberley. So it's about 2.5, sometimes 3 hours. And they had, already left, and we had this plan. And I was, I wanted them to come because I needed to see them, because at times like this, sometimes I just need my parents. I just need a hug. I need reassurance. I need to know that I'm being taken care of, especially when I'm having to be a caretaker a lot. And this has been a week in between her last seizure and this one. And it just feels like they're getting a little bit more frequent and all the things. So I had a really rough morning, and I was in my feelings, still am in my feelings. I mentioned in one of the essays that I wrote, or I think it was Diary of a Mad Hatter, that every time she has a seizure, I feel a certain way because it reminds me of the frailty of life. And of course, I get even deeper into my feelings, and today is Aries eclipse. And there just felt like there was a lot of shedding, a lot of emotions going on, and a lot of old ideas and stories that I told myself that were actually demanding to be shed. And today just felt like the day that it all happened. While my parents were here, as soon as I saw them, I gave them a huge hug and I started crying. And my mom was like, she knew something was going on because mama's intuition. And we had a full day together. And then we had like a late lunch before they before they drove home. They were only up here for a day. And during that lunch/dinner, I let it all out. I let the fear, I let the fear of not being where I want to go or where I want to get to before they die. I literally let it all out. And the thing that I have always said to my clients, to people who are in my Wild Dream orbit, whether it's here on Substack or Wild Dream Journal Club or one-on-one, like wherever I'm at, I carry the belief that besides yourself, right? You are the number one factor, but besides yourself, you only need one other person to believe in you, just one. And that could be a friend, that could be a parent, that could be a partner, that could be a complete and total stranger like me. It can be you just need one person in addition to yourself to believe in you. And I am extremely blessed that I have my parents, I have my wife, and I have a friend who has been with me for the last 15, 20 years that is just a huge belief in my ability and in my talents and in my gifts, and has literally invested in me to help me get where I want to go. And all that to say, when things hit the fan, when shit hits the fan, when days like this happen, knowing that you have somebody else that believes in you when you're feeling beaten down by life and things, it is so fucking helpful and such a beautiful reminder to tap into that one person. Or maybe you have more than one, but all you need is one. you just need one other person to believe in you. And I was able to tap into my parents because they were here. And I am so, so grateful because not only did they give me the verbal encouragement that I needed, they gave me physical, they gave me hugs, they gave me kisses. They, allowed me the space to feel my feelings and cry and just release and shed the skin that needed to be shedding. And I talked about that in yesterday's video. And I share all of that with you because the one thing that I want to leave you with today, tomorrow, anytime that you are here in my orbit, is that if you do not have that one person, if you cannot find that one person who believes in you, I am here. I fucking believe wholeheartedly in you. I believe that you can do whatever it is you want to do. I believe in your gifts. I believe in your talents. I believe in you. And if you can't find that belief anywhere else, I'm always here because it has moved so much energy and it has helped me so, so much having that belief. And because I have a plethora of that, my cup overfilleth, right? I feel like the Ace of Cups. The belief in me and my talents and my gifts is so overfloweth that I can give from that overflow. And I want you to know that if you ever need to just hear somebody say, I believe in you, let me know. Like, seriously, slide into my messages here on Substack, slide into my DMs on Instagram, like DM me in the Wild Dream Journal Club, wherever, if you are ever in a place where you just need some encouragement and you need somebody to radically and fully and wholeheartedly believe in you, tag me in. I'm ready to go. Like, I have so much belief to give. And the invitation here is if you don't have that person, find a person, find a family member, find a friend, a partner, or a random Wonderland stranger on the internet to help you fully, fully believe in the power and the potency of your talents and your gifts and your magic. I believe in you. I love you. Thank you all so much for being here with me live and watching on the replay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so grateful to have each and every one of you in my orbit. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow in Lakesh.